Yo, what's good, everyone? It's the leader of the Complex Force, Complexz Marvin. I've never done a video like this before, like doing updates or nothing. But I just came on here to talk to y'all, give y'all some updates on what's going on with Complex Force and all that good stuff. But the first thing I want to talk about is the former leader, Complexz Blaze, former vice leader and former leader, Complexz Blaze, one and only Complexz Blaze. If y'all didn't know, like earlier around, I'd say early August, late June, he officially left Complexz Force. He said he would come back, but yeah, he's going to the military, which we wish Blaze the best of luck. You know, living his life. You know, we wish him the best of luck. Blaze is doing really good, so hey, I'm happy for Blaze. You know what I'm saying? But today he just informed me that he will not be rejoining the Complexz Force. So it's a big blow to the Complexz Force. You know, Blaze is a legendary member, definitely a future. I want to start something called the Complexz Force Hall of Fame, where we induct Complexz Force members that have done great things for this brand into the Hall of Fame. And Blaze is definitely going to be one of the first inductees. I think the first inductee should be Relix. The man Relix started this whole thing. If it wasn't for Relix, then this wouldn't be. I think the top three members to induct is one Relix, two Jumpman, three Blaze. If it wasn't for those three, Complexz Force wouldn't be a thing. I promise you. Complexz Force, like, hey, give them some shout outs in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Like those three, they're the ones that started this. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no Complexz Force. But yeah, man, it hurts. But hey, we wish Blaze the best of luck, man, living his life, doing what he wants to do in life. You know, going to college and stuff. You can't do nothing but applaud that and great stuff. You know, I grew up on Instagram, like not grew up on Instagram, but I was like 13 when I first met Blaze. He was like 16, and to see how far we've come, how Blaze is doing really good, you know, it just you can't do nothing but applaud that, man. Like, hey, Blaze, we wish you the best of luck here at the Complexz Force, man. And I hope we grow. I hope I hope we just become a huge brand, because those three names I just listed, definitely the godfathers of Complexz Force, if you will, the ones that started everything, laid the foundation, if you will. You know, that's a perfect analogy, laid the foundation. But yeah, man, we're gonna continue to grind podcasts. I want to start uploading podcasts every Wednesday and all that good stuff. And also, another huge announcement. Complexz Force is going to start making roster cuts every month to members that have been being lazy, not really communicating, haven't been in podcast reactions, etc. It has to be done, you know. I hate to be that guy. I hate to sound like I'm a fucking dick, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't go for the main members like RJ, Joseph, Cactus Man now, Wild Bird. This doesn't go for them. Or who else? Who else? It doesn't go for them. You know what I'm saying? Even Chris. But to the members I didn't list, you are on the verge of being cut from the roster. I hate to sound like a dick, but it has to be done. You know, the Complexz Force. If you're not willing to contribute, then I don't see a point in you being in the Complexz Force or associating with us. So yeah, we're making big roster cuts tomorrow. We're gonna do it every month. If we don't have to cut anyone, then we don't have to, and we won't have to make cuts every month. But this month, September 1st, tomorrow, we're making a huge cut to a couple of members. But yeah, man, that's about it. Complexz Force making huge roster cuts, and Complexz Blaze just announced he's not rejoining. What I'm gonna do is make a compilation of all the great moments with Complexz Blaze. You know, because you know, without Blaze, Complexz Force wouldn't be how it is today. Like, Blaze just grinded podcast episodes, Just worked hard, you know what I'm saying? If it weren't for Blaze, Relix, Jumpman, I don't think the Complex Force would be how it is today. I just want to thank those three from the bottom of my heart. You guys laid the foundation, and now we're going to keep on expanding, keep growing, keep doing what we had in mind when we first started this, and also having fun, you know. I have to make roster cuts. I hate to make it sound like a business, but that's kind of how it is. You know, if you're not really contributing much, but like I said, this doesn't go for the OG members that have already been in countless episodes, made a mark on the Complexz Force. This doesn't go for you, you know what I'm saying? Like RJ, Joseph, Wildbird, etc. But for like newer members, this definitely accounts for you, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you guys are interested in joining Complexz Force, please hit us up at the Complexz Force Instagram, Complexz Force 55, and we have to do an interview on you first to see if you have what it takes to be in the Complexz Force. And if you're not in reactions or in podcasts or anything, you have to go. You know, we have to cut you from the roster. We'll give you 1 month to prove yourself, if you will. And if you don't prove yourself, then that's all she wrote, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I'm excited for this new Complexz Force era. I'm going to start working hard, you know. Yeah, we're going to miss Blaze. You know, great member. One of the greatest there ever was. Complexz Force Hall of Fame is coming in 2 years, 2025. I'll introduce the Complexz Force Hall of Fame. And definitely those will be key members to induct. I think the first inductee will be Relix, for sure. He's the one that created this. Like, shout out to you, Relix. You're the one that started the Complexz Force. If it wasn't for Relix, there'd be no such thing as the Complexz Force. You know what I mean? But, hey, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Go show love to Relix, Jumpman, Blaze, you know. Yeah, end of an era for sure. But it's also the beginning of a new era. Don't get it twisted. We're going to start working hard. We're just going to keep grinding. It's an end of an era, but the beginning of a new era. Don't forget that. See you guys next time.